Pano, Abana Banjo Kalabapano, Video and Stars at Klapon, as if you have a permanent Camuendo, who had the Fazat Pambil, Atibaman in the Marashia, Atibaman message of Pama Pambil, Atibaman sees, I remember the Pumps message, Atibaman Pumps to accommodate the Tamid, I said, I said 16 view Lavano, Atibaman message of a Shavula, who had the Pumps of my territory, Sebeka Pamela territory, Atibaman message of the Pano, at the permanent person to Sabalo, ones and twos and threes and kills, who was a man king. I couldn't make the Pumps and first wave and I'll come over the Pepper City. Tifuma! Oh! No more Gwen Gotoza Tiguanga sector of my cousin, yes, I call it Congani. I think we may be a person what you want to. I think we have a Tibo Chashi Kenyam Shagata. We are published from 16 Bulavalo, ones and twos and threes and fours. But when I found up my son to some message of my family, I think I'm a rough combo. I come in a rough combo, 7 Kashi. I message of a promise with a Shabula. I never take the promise of a Lula promise of the bottle. I try call a Pumi Piki Namahara for a move. That's the measure by the parts of the colors. I think some Nandi la Pagunja Konam. All right, here for Mancha, and Zotia for Mancha, give up for Mancha, Pasha Basha, who would tear woman better for my tube. I'm on a pencil. I think what message of my promise to a pumping. I message of a promise to move up. I think my church follow. I think my 16. Who had to be my 16 century. Here for my Pomaja Sansa Kilo. I try corner for Mancha, Pasha Basha, who won a Janum. Hey, wemhlekazi yabona kunzima kunzikinziki izulu lasetshenzela wemhlekazi khumbula kudlala uyabona ke manje amathayithayi baba bambezwi ayasukuma nengoma uyayazi ingoma yabahlabelele abaminyayo ukanti ke isikhathi samanje sembese sesibili somdlalo lapho amathayithayi kaphe hey abantu baminyile wemhlekazi uyabona ke wemhlela 2 infants. Hey basha mawuthetha ngabantu abaminyile ukhona abaminye engcono abahleli phezu kwecamping chair uthini ngalabo abahleli phansi idaqa onoma uhleli phezu kwesane ake sibone manje ebhola bazothatha belibeke phansi babasuse ngasemuva ake sibone manje abasendo fire ukanti ke baqola abathi vuleka mbobo bayahlabelela abantu abafuna indlela abathanda baliphakamisela phezulu akasona amakhanda basebenza mhlakazi 1000 volts 5000 volts uthini nompempe uyamkhuzela uthini mdlale kabi uthini nompempe nimdlale kabi uthi pheshe kenkundla ebancenga abanje abathayithayo ukanti kuwehleza esikhathini samanje amagoli indlala uthini wena.
Well, it tells you very inequivalent to separate these two teams. You can tell that, of course, it's been end-to-end stuff. Thus far, they've been attacking one another and they've been putting on a lot of pressure on each other. It tells you of a different perspective because this second half, I feel that the tactics from the coaches, the approach as well, has been quite eminent. And that's why we say, pressure, 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 push.
Hey, wehleza ume kancane ngale pressure yakho uyabaza abantu abaminyile khona bayilethile ace nangu ace uyajika eboxeni uliqala phansi bahlekelisa akasibona abantu afay hayi offside ungakhali wena labathi nompempe usenza kabi.
Anti-Einstein for Bash, as you can certainly see that both these sides are going at each other, looking for that goal. It is anywhere will do, Bash. Anywhere will do.
Sheza kumpula ke washu Rihanna. What it's work.
That's mostly like a desperate, of course, clearing opportunity in line. And you can tell that he wasn't quite sure, but he scuffed that clearance. And there's threat. Now there's danger. Hey, Bosch. That's why I say if you know the no, you will know how to know because the no pressure.
Alisabani into. Alisabani matata. Alisabani matata. Agaswana majapura matabel panta. Abakuna major 1000 volts. I tell the promise Agaswana boxing bakuza. Natamajapura matabel fagasina gachubana. Gase Kamama, J Cross. Agaswana J Cross Kamuga. I swear, Shotleza.
Oh, that's not a decent one. Sees the option out wide and he uses it. But unfortunately, look at what a partner. But it goes out. It's going to be a goal kick. Pasha. It's going to be quite interesting to see as well how they maneuver around here. Goal kick for the goalkeeper. The intensity and the tempo of the game has somewhat skyrocketed up. You can tell it rises, of course. Ace now heads the ball back. KwaMahlobo. Ace on the ball. Tries to win the ball back, but he gives it back to Ace out wide to Makanda. Can he be able to whip in the right type of cross inside that field? But Georgie Pochi comes up with the decisive clearance up in the air. China against Ralph Kam. Difuba puts it out to touch.
Hleza manje basahamba manje nesikhathi wathi noPepa baliphosta manje ngezandla ezasusa manje phela manje susa amathayithayi abalithatha baliqala ngasemuva akasifana manje ba-40 bathabanga uyadilika umthangala wenze njani na uliqala ngasemuva anta manje phela banceka ebafunayo khona alobola ngalo.
Well, I mean, he does everything right in terms of fooling, of course, Wakanda, but he gives the ball away so cheaply. And it could be a problem here inside that box. Can they be able to penetrate? What is the referee saying? It's a corner kick. Oh, pressure! Push!
Hey, wehleza ke ngiyavumelana nawe ngepressure ke manje bayakokota ke manje abafana uyabona ke wehleza ke manje sekufuneka amaqhinga kaBradakhe kuze sithole igoli wehleza funeka amaqhinga kaBradakhe uyabona.
You think the 18-year box, Tristan Tani again, is Mataitai again, the Midlands All-Stars attacking on all sorts of cylinders, looking to get into the 18-year box, just outside again, cleared away by Gumbi. It is anti-Einstaff. I want to let it go, Mataitai. Number 8 will be making way.
Mr. Ref, substitute.
Number 8 will be making way for Mataitai. Number 5, maybe perhaps book them a space in being crowned the champions of 20
range. He's made a lot of course, intuition going forward. He's been effective. I feel that Shuffle has really done an emphatic job. But of course, it's going to be quite interesting how Neymar also makes it a little bit of an acute, brings in a lot of different dimension and an element as well when you get to look at it. He's going to be playing out wide. Looks a little bit of choppings and changings as well when you get to look at it. Diagonal ball outside, of course, in search of Makanda. Can he be able to whip in the cross? He does, but it's not a decisive one. Oh, neatly done by the goalkeeper. Whoa, that was a glorious chance. Given on the silver platter. Oh, Jomo, Bush, Goto, what a game. Pressure.
Shwayini na. Yewu esudlala ngepapa kulanjiwe. Uyalithatha uliseka washa ibhola uyalikalisa njengonyawupe noma ulobole ngalo uthini uJomo.
Basha seke magadi fela o tshela bupi ka mmu basha.
Right, ake sibona manje phela beliphakamisa manje wenza njani na nanti manje super sub uyashaya. What a waste.
What a waste, you can say that, Pasha, but I'd like to say, I normally say that why not? He can take a shot, why not? Perhaps, maybe, probably, it might get in. This is a game of football. Anything can happen. Take a shot, test the goalkeeper, because I must say, the goalkeepers have been on vacation. They haven't been tested that so much in the second half. You could see that they're standing still and not being tested.
Well, look, he was a little bit unbalanced as well when he took the shot. I feel that if probably the motion would have not carried him thus far, and he does the emphatic job in terms of the drop of the shoulder and cutting infield and trying to use, of course, his weaker left foot. But unfortunately, it was just a wasted shot.
Iyaqula into fire. Bathi vuleka wembobo. Ake sibona benze njani na bayithandazela kamanje ibhola. Ukhona manje uRasta Pembe ayishihle lodonga uthi malibuyele emuva Hleza nayi opportunity asazi ukuthi bazothumeka Hleza.
He's fencing it, Makanda. He's a good taker of free kicks. perfectly executes them. I've seen him, of course, for Baroka. He's done that in training. And a chance out wide. He sends it to Pele Pele Lele. Tifuba wins the ball back. Can he be able to maneuver? But Pele wins it back. Ralph come. And a chance here. Neymar. Pressure. Pashin.
Hleza uyabazi abantu abaminyayo. Uyayazi Mining Association. Noma mawuthanda ungathi abahlabelele. Nayi ingoma bayishoyo. Baminyile.
You can say that Basha fingers being crossed here. They know what is at stake. That is the Mataitai side. They have tasted it, and it looks like they want to taste it again. Tristan turning again. He sits in Yamtlagase. Finds now Tamon looking to go forward into the 18-yard box. Upcome opportunity.
Album lesikulayo la. Kube sayenza ibathini platinum.
Well, look at the decisive defensive, of course, header from Cisse. He had to get it right. Look at that move as well. Look at how they go forward. They produced a little bit of a good spell, is Mataitai. Not only that, they've come out in the second half and piled on the pressure. But the only thing right now that, of course, Middlelands have been doing, they've been using the break to their good use.
Right, akasiphela manje ephela beka phansi abekhona manje 16 abekhona ace bamthatha esasa phambili akathela manje la ncwadi so right mpintshi akasiphela manje benze njalo basusa ngokusheshsha Mr. Rev kuzaba noshintsho jersey number 5.
Well, Bush, you can tell, of course, Keela coming off. You can tell that Zizou coming in. He's going to bring a little bit of offensive play. He does have defensive abilities, but it's going to be quite interesting in terms of the combination play. Look at where he's going thus far. He's actually going, of course, just in front of that back four to sit and help out in terms of the pressure that Mataitai has been giving, of course, this Middlelands All-Star side. Yes, they look fantastic when they're going forward. Look at Uba now on the ball. Can he be able to maneuver? Oh, what a save from the Mamelodi Sundowns fan. Ziatra. Oh, that was a save. Look at that push.
Vulega Mbobo, Vulega. Ayahlabelela manje abasendo fire. Ukanti ke deep cliff Mataitai imile ite ikhona. Ithi sikhona la ngomsebenzi. Akasibona manje ikhona kibaza thatha bebeka phansi manje. Ebese bayiphakamisa bese bayithumezela phezulu. Ebese kufuneka amakhanda ephalini. Akasibona bezesha nina. Nanti manje no Raf bayehlile. Bayokhuza amanzi endlini. Ukanti ke akasibona bezesha nina. Uthabo Tibantabange ubhekile. Akasibona manje amakhanda basebenza ngasemuva. Anti manje basendo fire. Ukanti ke kusemnandi kusenjalo.
Well, Pasha, you can certainly see that the Mataitai side are taking the middle. Petrisha is saying that the middle all-stars will be in all sorts of cylinders.
Hey, uyabona ke manje usekhona manje umjomana. Hayi khona uthini manje noPempe. Wathi hayi insizwa umgande iminikyo noma imbonsi kyo. Uthi umdlale kabi akasona bathali bebeka phambili ade baliphakamisa sazi nanononile ebafuna manje gama shapasha ngibonga uthando lunginikeza lona ngibonga uthando lunginika lona ngibonga ama blessings engwatholile from day 1 yabaningi basifisa sonke la ukuthi nathi sosebenza kubo Super Sport nakubo SABC nawo ama blessings. Amen. Hallelujah. Nizoba right bantu bami. uNkulunkulu standard draw.
Well, Pash, before we let you go, can you just tell us the number of this arena right now? You can tell the atmosphere is Orthodox States 1, Hostile 1. Tell us about the gates as well.
Right ke wehleza abonakala phaka ku gate 1 and 2 avalekile amasango awasasebenzi ikhiya siphetho babujwele ukanti ke la manje amagate asasebenza inamba ke enginayo wehleza eyabantu abakhona enkundleni isame ku 61,220 plus 2 infants.
They indulge just Push. That's why I always say that he also puts in a little bit of pressure. Pressure.
Lapana intambo kuyena inti so pasha akesikele mashe lapana mdlalweni esingakhole ukushesha ale bhola elihle ke mashe lapana ngamakhanda lafinjwa China asibona ngale phesha kwenkundla athatha ke mashe lapana Thabo Thibo Thabang eseshan captain Thabo captain fast attack athini ke mashe ibhola lika Rasta akhusi nga ayanaba mathunzi yashona ilanko ayanaba mathunzi Khoto.
Can certainly see that fatigue is starting to creep in, but they cannot be thinking of that. That is the players of Mamelodi, Middle. They need to show that they want to be crown champions. You can't be crown champions when you do not show courage, when you do not show determination and character going forward. I'll come to you, Cesar. After this set piece, here's a set piece taken into the 18-area ball above the crossbar. Ball above the crossbar, Cesar. My word. End-to-end stuff.
A bit of that, of course, offensive side of being fit. But now it takes a little bit of another perspective view when you get to look at it. They've been playing week in, week out, every day from, of course, the last 16. They haven't really rested these two sides. So them playing twice today, it was always going to be a little bit of a test there.
Asura, hese shangela pana hese makabati, eltata lisa pesuru, solo sanga kanda gamasha pana la finchwa, agespana masha ngale pesha gombe, asebe sa unosete, askespana gamasha pana masala shari, atata gamasha lisa pesuru, amata lalele, the defending champions, albega panti gamasha kan triple kema kan kaka, hese shanga masha pana lalele, chase number 2, Ace, the Lion King. Oyakuza unompe magwepola la yo All Stars. Bayakophuka ke mlaleli. Sheka lapha ibhola lakhe. Esathi ayisibone ke mashwe lapha na. Uselese shani ke mashwe umakhanda ibhola lakhe mlaleli. Ayisibone ke mashwe uselese shani ke mashwe iphanda fika ixesha emuva. Akasibone ke mashwe ibhola lika 16 feet. Ayithola ke mashwe shintsha kolofa. Akasibone China. Alese shani ngale phesha konkudla. Athatha ke mashwe lapha Professor Gumbi. Akhiphela ngaphandle ke mashwe emlaleli. Akasibone ke mashwe ke mashwe lapha ngokuqala kushesha amathayithayi. Nongolo pona 60s. Asibona the Lion King. Triple K Tamkaka. Asibona makhanda Kandrisho. Asese shanga masha thatha libisela shintsha kolofa. Umshina ishintshayo. Asibona mashise lese shari. Ethatha ke mashe. Bancenga balithunga bahlanganisa balithusha. Oh ho ho. Ayo Samonzi. Cesar.
Well, it's quite imminent. The patient build-up. Can, of course, number 15 come out? Coming out. He's coming out. Professor, not quite sure. Maybe probably he wanted, because you can tell that, of course, the penalties are also creeping in the coach's mind. So that tells you to put in perspective view. But patient build-up. And they've been attracting attention. Is this Middlelands All-Star.
Lapha bedlala ngokuqala kushesha akukhuphula ufika omadala akasibona kamasha ngamakhamathayithayi phezu kwebhola amathayithayi phezu kwebhola alike samna kwabo chese number 6 usothini kamasha lapha namlaleli elibuyisa kamasha fedifuba elibuya futhi na amathayithayi phezu kwebhola Khoto.
So near yet so far, you can certainly see that in the tempo of their matchup is too high, Joe. You can certainly see that going forward again, they're trying to get the goals, but it's not happening, Joe.
Arbone le gale khole be le noto bile le Stars arbone khanda wasaka radiated ile le khole na le matla ho senze khole na le matla
Jesse number 11 captain Rasta out.
Vincent wa batlega ka mo morago
etende ndawo ka VIP uyacela ke uVincent.
It is an epic game, as you can see, Cesar, when both these sides are playing. You can certainly see that we still await that one goal that will certainly make a difference between the two sides.
Oh ngempela ke wekhothe sesibilike lapha isombe ke emdlalweni umabili ke lapha amaqembu amathuba esibonena liphra futhi ayikhona ke lapha goalkeeper oh kodwa ibeganga ngempela ke lapha usiya wehleza ngoba ubone bekwelakhe ngempela ke lapha ipholenti zamadoda ingane ke lapha incindezi kodwa bangakhuluma ke lapha.
You have every right to come out and stamp your authority and take charge of that 6-yard and that 18-yard area. So he needed to do the right thing and come out with the right type of confidence and conviction.
Usibone ke lapha Useliphumela ngaphandle ke ibhola ke lapha liphonza uyena ke lapha udefoba ibencinga lapha one touch two touch inikeza ke lapha mfana omdala ke sekthina kena kwesesibili ke sombe insizwa ayisehlokoza ke lapha ikomende ebhola ebalivimpa ekhona ke lapha egeqeni ukhona ke lapha othena uMr uyamkhoza ke lapha uzino deleno uthi khona insizwa.
You can tell Mambazo, yeah, there's your way to the VIP. Vincent, can you please make your way to the VIP? Vincent, back there on up VIP. Oh man, it's cramps all right. It is cramps all right, and let's just hope that he'll be able to carry on with this matchup, Mambazo. Oh, what quite an interesting encounter we are having here. And I'll always say it, that when there's pressure, you need to unpressure the pressure.
Okay, sibone ke nalipho seliphonsa ke 14 wena khona ke enkundleni wona ke lapha amathayithayo ibenikeza ke lapha name ethayiphakamise 40 ibhola ke lapha ibasebelivimpa uyanqaka ke lapha insizwa uyena ke lapha uzidane uyangena kwesesibili ke lapha isombe khona ke lapha usheba Linda ebezama ke lapha kushintsha yona ke inkundla ke mfoka Linda waselikhiphela ngaphandle ke ibhola ke kudeleka yona ke i-throw in iyophonsa ke sephonsa yona ke 40 amathayithayo esesibili ke lapha isombe emdlalweni iqanda ke lapha amathayithayo kuyiqanda ke 40 ke lapha Midlands All Stars ake sibone lapha Thibo Tosh athe sikenye emhlakathe edlalise ke lapha insizwa uThetheni Tatsebe ingena kwesesibili ke nayo indoda ke lapha asibone nalibhola ke belincenga aseyisikaza insizwa uyena ke lapha uMashumi ubuyela khona ke emuva kena ke lapha kaMwendo phakamise ke lethe 40 bhola ake sibone lapha ayikhona ke lapha nangu goalkeeper hleza ihlezi ke lapha epalini ke lapha insizwa iPhone kuphuma ekona ke basebeyibiza ibiza yiwona ke lapha amafans ethi khona goalkeeper kuphuthuma ibhola wensizwa ake sibele ke khona ke lapha emdlalweni nangu ke lapha insizwa uyamtelepha ke lapha Thebo.
There's a booking that's gonna come there. You can tell, look, it's gone to his pocket. No questions asked. It's a booking. And he knew what he was doing there. Thibo Mhlakasi was quite smart about that one as well.
Umbhala kufanele ke uyiqoshela yona ke lapha ivoucher ke lapha uThebo uyokhumbula ke lapha ebevele ke lapha ilandela ke khona ke lapha emuva akisibonela ibhola photo boxini ikhona ke lapha wasekhanda esikafula ke lapha madoda yena bamathonsi ayikorangengesho ayikuyevi ayikontema ekonzima ayikontengtenge ayikusinda kubulongwe kodwa okay asasi ke yozala nkomoni ke namuhla amanqambo omdlalo ifinal phecelezi ibambene ngazo ke ihlothe insizwa iqanda ke lapha yona iMidlands All Stars kuyiqanda amathayithayi bavikela isicoco sigijima kahle ke lapha emidlalweni KwaMahlobo festive games LaLiga. It's not football, it's LaLiga. Hleza.
It is not football, it is La Liga. As you can certainly see that bookings are taking place here. Yellow cards are now up to 148 yellow cards that have been issued up to so far. 11 red cards and goals, 281 goals that have been scored in this encounter. I must say that 95 games that have been played and 5 walkovers. I must say fans do not want to see penalties, we want to see this match finishing in 90 minutes, but if need master, we will go into penalties.
Look, it's a question, of course, who wanted more? What is the referee going to say there? They are peeling, the crowd as well, the bench as well. They are peeling, they're all up in their seats as well, up in their feet. But out wide now to Neymar. Can he be able to bypass the one and only Lucy? But it doesn't, it's a corner. It's going to be quite interesting, Mambazo. It's going to be quite interesting. Pressure! Gets a booking for his likings. He should not be protesting after coming on like that. Look at Figo. His experience now starting to also come into play. Look at his calming down the individuals as well, saying, you know what, let's calm down. Leave the referee alone. Let's play the football.
Wehleza ke lapha kwesokodla ngeke ngabona ke lapha uPatrick Shaye Patrick Shade veteran actor ekhona ke lapha kwesokudla ke lapha isandla sami akona ke sibona ikhona cake ewalapha amathayithayi naliphola forte boxeni asebemphoxa uyena ke lapha Rasta Market ebalihopha bacindezela ke lapha yona ke lapha Middlelands ayisika Santezo asekhipha subsikela anikeza amakhanda othe tenta kanye kabele sambeni asebeshintsha inkondla anikeza lapha zero asibona le break futhi one touch two touch athinta amadoda okanye asebashiya endleleni ke courteni otheni ureferee Oto Mr. khona ke mtelepha ke lapha unema akube yona ke lapha free kick isho kufaka yona ke incindezi ke lapha eMidlands All Stars wemfoka Khotso ekokota mpejana bazama kuvola ebaphenduka lona ke piano kodwa bahleze emuva ke lapha ofeko.
Indeed, it is the music to my ears. As you can see, the name onto the 18-year box up wide. That's always been the case, but Ralph Gum is there. It goes and sleeps here. It's going to be a goal kick. As you can certainly see, Mabazo, both sides are fighting tirelessly in trying to, get a goal. It's not easy. It's certainly not going to be easy because these two sides are very brilliant individual players. Can certainly see that Mataitai FC are the defending champions and the Midlands All-Stars are the ones whom are trying to maybe perhaps be champions of the 2019-2020 edition of the LaLiga KwaMahlobo games. It is epic. It is exciting. Who is going to win this one? Who wants it more?
Yeah. It's not football, it's La Liga. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, you're getting it straight from the great, the best of the best. Yeah, Abo Hleza, Abo Khotso, Abo Jomo, Abo Mambazo, Baipete, Bannigaza Yonaga, Shokotake, Sizobela Gubo. Just want to make an announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, our honorable VIPs, can you please clear the stage because we are preparing now for the handover of the trophies. If we can all move, Sakela Gutinonke. Nitlerishe istage ngiyathemba ukuthi benibukela ibhola kamnandi niyabona abafana balithatha balitapeta balithi so can we please clear the stage, ladies and gentlemen, as we are preparing for the trophy handover. Thank you. Itingithathe lentambo lengisinikeze uHleza. Over to you.
Well, of course, that was Big Mike doing his duty as well, making sure that he helps us in terms of knowing where to go and what's next and what to expect after. And he's been doing an incredible job since the morning, and it's quite menacing to see. I mean, I always say...
Indeed, powerful words there by Hleza, scintillating, pulsating as the match goes on here, ladies and gentlemen. The champions of 2019-2020 edition. Mataitai saying that, Luke Jens, it's not going to be easy. We will not be able to defend the title because you can certainly see that the Midlands All-Stars looking forward to shining like bright stars. But here are they, game player down, and a set piece will be awarded to the Midlands All-Stars. Are we going to see a
Pamatonzi uwekhoto akesibona libhola belithumela khona ke phambili asebelivimba ke lapha kaMwendo elibuyisela khona ke lapha egeqeni othethe ntanema othena uMr Refo othange ngiqede bengiqalele kwesesibele sombe iqanda ke lapha Midlands All Stars iqanda ke futhi ke lapha egroundini bangangena abantu umdlalo kaphele. Abantu bangangena egroundini bacelwa please ephuma egroundini yena
here is the grand finale. We are heading to penalties, but I must say that something that's going into penalties. Are they going to win this one?
Bafetu, sapera Bafetu. Spera il grounding. Hey, go. Come on, hey, Machete. Sonke da, sonke da. Then suge, suge, da suge. Suga, suga da. Then I move la. Shift then I move. Suga da, suga. Now for it, la. Sakere move. Then move. Nonke. Move from me. I said move. Leave me wrong on my foot. I said move. Sharp.
Hey, we are to it. Uma.
One, two. Right here, for my sport, for my jet, the Pagu. Ama Pentene, Gunzo Bazima, Chomane. Masegunjena baseka fikumthanda zomncane ingabana mhlambi ngiyayiwelikana naphahlela ingabana uzoyenza njalo athi ngimbone lapha manje sehlale phansi bafethu security ngasitha ama spectators please hlalani phansi bafethu la ubuhleli khona phansi.
Well, that's a taken penalty. Pulsating penalty, I tell you, it's sensational. He picked a spot, sends, of course, the Mamelodi Sundowns man the wrong way, and he's done an emphatic job. Come and collect it. Siyancela bafethu, sicela ukuthi niye-stagini. George, no-Nisimo. Siyacela niye-stagini bafethu. Thibo Mhlakas. All right.
Aribone matayitaye. Senya Mhlakase. Hleza.
Oh, wow, that's a good taken.
That way, unfortunately, there was power behind the ball, and the captain of the sheep steps on. The captain of the sheep leading the sheep.
Ya kubonakala uyaphakama yathi the line of shooter kuye lapha manje lapha extra phela phansi sambane ngaba uzolethe injani laphana athi simboni yasona phela benze
in that situation. He knew what he wanted to do before he actually took the exact penalty. I feel that, of course, not only will he lift his side with a little bit of confidence, he'll definitely take the pressure away now. Ralph Kam stepping out. It's going to be quite interesting because this stage of the competition, goalkeepers tend to rise. They are the ones who become the heroes. Who is going to be the hero for their team? Pressure! 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 Chomo!
Tawari bukete. Ami penalty akakhona. Haruya ribone.
Oh, well, that was neatly taken. Relentless penalty for me.
Relentless penalty, you say it says play him Mhlekazi, and is looking to go forward in search of a goal here for the Midlands All Stars.
Hey yahleza ngiyazi mawubona kanjena unokuthini mawubona kanjena
Oh,
mari why uphethe imic makubona
you the one who gave me the mic, Mhlekazi.
And they have to go through the penalty lottery system here. As I'd like to say, as I normally say, that this is the most.
Harbone barumela ya chopa. Barumela ya chopa.
But one thing that you'll notice though, let me rather not say, but it's a beautiful penalty that is taken there, and goalkeeper's not having a good day at the office.
Well, look at currently, of course, applying his trade there with the ABC Mutsipe side. It tells you a different perspective view. He's leading by example, this lad. And it's just as he hasn't really had that type of luck in terms of football. But you can tell that everything that he's done in terms of giving back to football, he's really done an emphatic job.
Yeah, team
It was a great penalty, shot with conviction as well. He knew what he wanted to do there. And guess what? If the ball is begging to be put behind back of the net, that's that ball.
That is that ball KwaMahlobo stepping forward now. I can say that the Mataitai on the embarking on a journey of trying to defend the title, and the All Stars of Midlands on a journey of trying to be crowned the champions of 2019-2020 edition.
Arbone Mataitai. Barmera lo Shakira. Barmera lo KwaMahlobo. Arbone Mataitai. Arbone Shakira. Clinical.
Well, that was one clinical penalty. Like this. And he's unpredictable. So that's how, of course, other goalkeepers tend to also think that he might take a step back and try to, of course, just try and get the motion on the ball.
You know, it is difficult for a goalkeeper to anticipate that kind of penalty, because whenever he starts to think of where am I going to dive, already the penalty is taken. And here again, the Midlands All-Stars in search of being crowned champions.
Ya kuya lapha manje uChina noma Russia phezu kwebhola. Ingaba namhlanje uzothumeka lapha. Uyaya. Hayi khona lapha manje wabela clinical.
They're making life difficult for the goalkeepers. I must say, I would not want to be a goalkeeper in this event, in this kind of phase of football, because these guys can take penalties. These guys know how to take penalties. It is so much difficult for the goalkeepers.
Sudden death is starting to creep in, unless if somebody comes up with the right type of intuition. Look at the atmosphere. Look at the arena. It's hostile.
Arbone Mataitai.
He's full of experience. He knows the stage of the competition. He's been there before, taking a set play.
Arbone Hleza. Arbone Figo. Bamonza. Oraizwele Figo. Arbone Figo. Mataitai. Arbone Figo.
I was just alluding about sudden death.
Hleza. Uyabona ngempela ke lapha, yabona ke owesukuma ke manje. Ungaphansi kwenkolo ke lapha incindezi. Ukhombule ke lapha, yabona ke lapha, uyabakhomba ke lapha uMr. Uyabakhomba ke lapha uRefo. Madoda, LaLiga, KwaMahlobo. Kodwa wehleza ebefele eqhamile omabili ke lapha amaqembu wehleza insizwa madoda adlala ngokufana ke lapha abambene ke emdlalweni noma ngalahleka lephi ke lapha iqembu ke lapha kona kwamanqama ama penalties kodwa sathi sike sibone ke khona ke manje wehleza.
Well, you can certainly see that nerves are starting to creep in here as the intensity and the tempo of the match increasingly going on and on and on and on. But the players need to calm and cool themselves up. But they have been taking very beautiful kind of penalties. Let us see what is going to take place here, Mhlekazi.
Yeah, hey. Hayi khona, simple. Like the plastic yase-Shoprite.
Difficult, man. What do you do as a goalkeeper when you're faced against world-class players, players that can take world-class penalties, Leza?
The ABC Multiple League man, of course, applying his trade with Duba Continental. Uba! Oh, so clinically taken. So calm and cool and collected. What a penalty. That's a penalty with real conviction. 16. He is also, of course, playing in the SAB League right now. Coach Rulani Mukwena, the assistant coach of Orlando Pirates. Certainly, a little bit of mind games from the spectators. Can he tremble? Can the fear get inside his mind? It's going to be quite interesting, Chomo. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Arbone 16 Vulavala. Arbone 16 Wazaya.
They do them in training every time when I get to see them train, Tomo. Every after training session out in Glen Vista, they always take these penalties.
Always take these penalties, says the players. The saying goes, practice makes perfect. As you can certainly see that they have perfected the penalties. Mhlekazi, it is so near. yet so far. The journey to be crowned champions is not easy. It's full of rumbles, it's full of storms that you have to go through.
Yabona kulenene ngelenene ngokwenene akukalula lapha ufulele phana ube yichampion kumele lapha usebenze kakhulu kodwa ngizotsho lapha manje ngoba manje camera never lies uyapha ukhala ikhona hayi bekajela phana kokukhulu uthemba Khoto
Almost, but almost doesn't count. He went the right way. Unfortunately, the altitude was a little bit high. He needed to go down a little bit, Cesar.
It's the former Chipa United, former Pulugone City, former Soweto Super United, former, of course, Soweto, if I may say, Mambas as well. Look at Pash going in there. You can tell that he played for them. And it's quite interesting to see how it's going to plan out. Look at him, Pash. He believes in this man. Linda Shiba, Silk Copper Shed. Yep, he played for SSU. Also played for Mambas. Also played, of course, for Soweto All-Stars. Remember? Esakela bafethu sicela singangena crowdini. Singathi stepi. Chochi Pochi. Hey, Jomo, I'm just reminded of someone. Chochi Pochi Topum Mhlabat. He's out, of course, it's Portugal, ne? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. Hey, Chochi Pochi. Hey, he's a deadly player. Yeah, he's out in Portugal, yeah.
Harbone George the best. Mataitai. Parereta Roma Manga. George the best. Harbone George the best.
Oh, that's a world-class taken penalty. Oh, that's a really good penalty. Oh, look at the goalkeeper going the wrong way. Hey, this one is starting to be funny. Do they want to make us see? Remember Cote d'Ivoire when they were playing against Zambia? We saw they took 11 penalties, or what was the story then? I think I still stand to be corrected about that CAF, of course, African Cup of Nations.
Well, indeed, it was a lot of goals. Yes, Mabaza. You can see that the goalkeepers need to come into play now. One of the goalkeepers need to come into play, needs to make something for their side.
Ikona ke defoba. Oh, madoda. Oh. Waselfie ke lapha mfana mdala ke lapha asephe. Abaphuma abantu egroundeni. Egroundeni aniphume. Egroundeni abantu abaphume please, egroundeni phumane. Oh, madoda. Ebona wehleza. Uyibonile kodwa ama reflexes wakhe ke lapha mfana kaSiphe. Ibishawe ngempela ke lapha yona ke ibhola beligcwalisile ke lapha uDefoba. Ekona kwasekusebenza wona ke lapha ukuhlakani kena ke insizwa. Umfana kaSiphe.
That wasn't a convincing penalty at all. Bafethu. Bheka ntwana.
Kopala muzo mole baleng. No, they know. Ntwana. Re kopala zo mo ground lazi.
They're making workers under pressure. These guys are unnecessary, you know. Bafethu. Asicela siphumele groundini bafethu. Can they defend it, Jomo? It will be, of course, the first time. They will be defending it for the first time. Can they make history? Write something on the Gibraltar wall.
Haridule rebone hleza. Haridule rilitile. Bese khona lengwe. Phela inhloko seyale ke mathayithayi. Ekhasi ka ba seyiwa khoneo. Batho ba tletse mo lebaleng. Re kopaletswe mo lebaleng. Re kopaletswe mo lebaleng.
Jama, we spoke about the goalkeeper having to come into play. Absolute stunner, ladies and gentlemen, absolute stunner. We spoke about the goalkeepers needing to come into play, and he did come into play, Jomo. This is the man.
Harbone Machaichai. Harbone Machaichai.
Oh! They are the defending champions. They have defended the title for the first time. Mataitai make history. 2019-2020 edition La Liga. It is not La Liga, it's a football. Ladies and gentlemen, Mataitai FC are the champions of 2019-2020 La Liga KwaMahlobo games. It is not football, it's La Liga. All thanks to those who have made way, yeah. Thanks to my co-commentators that have made this game be much more exciting and interesting.
Yeah. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, that was a beautiful day. The whole is La Liga, of course, ladies and gentlemen, with the Gauteng Province Department of Sport, Arts, Culture, Education, growing Gauteng together. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please, we are now going to do the handover of medals and trophies. But before we go there, ladies and gentlemen, yes, Mr. Tall ST, the MC of Gomorrah. Hey, put your hands up for Tall ST. Are you ready for Tall ST? The MC of Gomorrah, ladies and gentlemen. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tata Tall ST, tata.
Continent in this world called Africa, Gauteng. In that Gauteng itself, there's a city called Johannesburg. You enter my eyes, and it goes by the name, oh, Kosiami.